Kate Walker? Hello, Kate Walker. So is everything set? Are we ready to go now? You have refitted the train spring, haven't you? And what about Mr. Hans Vorarlberg? Is he on board?
There's no more train, Oscar. And there's no more Hans Vorarlberg.
I beg your pardon?
You were supposed to be dead, too. I installed your heart in another model just like you. And it seems to have worked. It's good to see you again, Oscar. Are you all right, Oscar?
I suppose I am indeed, Kate Walker. To the best of my knowledge, I have not been programmed for anguish.
I guess not. But you know, Oscar, you were always very talented.
This new body is in great need of maintenance. It is suffering from osteoarthritic rust at every joint.
Oscar, I need your help.
Of course, Kate Walker. That is my function.
I'm accompanying the Yukels on their voyage. You know they found me when I was dying next to a river in the west of Siberia and took me in. They are accompanying the migration of the snow ostriches to their sacred lands, where they go and reproduce. Now we're being chased by fanatical soldiers who want to send the Yukels back to where they came from. To top it off, they want to hand me over to the American authorities. I've been accused of all sorts of crimes.
The Yukels, a primitive nomadic people in the far north that live symbiotically with large herds of Struthio nivis, commonly known as snow ostriches.
That about sums it up.
Kate Walker, American deviant. Intellectually and politically unstable, influenced by both circumstance and encounters, despite possessing an unquestionable moral fiber.
I suppose that's about right, in a word.
Well, how may I be of service to you, Kate Walker?
We're stuck here in this contaminated area, and we need to leave as soon as possible to escape the people chasing us. But the Yukels and their herd are locked in the boat that brought us to this poisoned beach. We need to hoist the crystal out of the sand and clear the rear hatch so the ostriches can get out. There's a vehicle on the pier over there that I think we can use, but it looks like only an automaton can drive it.
I will gladly do what I can to help you, as long as this worn-out body should prove up to the task.
We'll make do, Oscar. You can trust me.
Well, I shall indeed do what I can to help, Kate Walker. But, Kate Walker, my clothes. I don't have any clothes.
Oscar, the Yukels and I have seen a lot worse. Believe me, we'll get over it.
No, and no, Kate Walker. It is completely out of the question for me to stroll around without covering. My mechanical intimacy is protected by industrial patents that ensure the durability of Vorarlberg productions. I need clothing, that's all there is to it.
Oscar, please.
Do not insist, Kate Walker. I will not move from here without decent attire.
All right. I'll get you some clothes. It's incredible seeing him alive again.
Ah, Kate Walker. Have you found some clothes for me?
Did you know that Hans Vorarlberg came to this region and created the amusement park?
The rusted body to which I find you have so kindly connected me is incontestably a Vorarlberg XZ2000 model first generation.
He was looking for Siberia.
I'm sure, Kate Walker.
It's a miracle there was an XZ2000 model in this sinister place.
To be exact, my former body was an XZ2002 model with parts specific to two subsequent models, XZ2003 and XZ2005B.
Of course. What was I thinking? I remember. You seem to be adapting wonderfully to your new body.
Huh. This clanky first-generation osteoarthritic rust-ridden mechanical horror of an XZ2000 body.
Are there a lot of differences?
At most, there are a few minor mechanical changes. The essential parts of my functions do indeed seem to be optimally in place.
I'm going to look for some clothes for you again. See you later, Oscar.
Please be quick about it. My gears are freezing.
Nobody here, Tuk-Tuk. If park was still open, old bad boss is still not yet for Yuko's visit.
Tuk-Tuk Sugar! Park maybe was very fun before. Now park very, very dark.
Route to travel still very long.
But where did the Yukals go?
Yukals who dig are all gone. But where are Yukals?
Getting there. But it's not enough to get the ostriches through yet. How charming.
I cannot, my sweet Genia. Our love is impossible.
Oh, Pyotr, why? Why is life so determined to keep us apart?
Life is not to blame, my dove. It's our families.
What is going on here?
I won't let you be forced into marriage with Tatiana. Thinking of you as a creature. Oh, I shall die. Just as I shall die if I must wed Yuri.
Very, very sad story, Miss Ketwalk. Pyotr and Genia smooch love. But families promise Tatiana and Yuri get money from stores of their old great-uncle Joseph.
Do you really think this is the time to be watching sappy soap operas? We need to have the entranceway clear before Olga and the Colonel get here.
You calls go back and dig.
There's nothing we can do, my sweet Genia. We'll just have to accept our fate and try to live virtuous lives.
We don't have to give in. Maybe... maybe if something happened to Tatiana and Yuri... An accident at the plant, for example...
Genia, you can't be thinking.
Katerina?
Ah, you again.
Here's your key. Thank you again.
What do you need?
Clothes. For Oscar, my automaton friend.
Huh?
Well, for an automaton, he's a real prude.
Your story isn't real clear to me. Anyway, take a look over there, in the wardrobe mixed up with Andre's things. This is for opening it with. But don't take more than you need, got it? I'm still attached to that stuff. They're souvenirs. Be careful in the subway. The lake water has entered some of the tunnels. Be careful in the subway. The lake water has entered some of the tunnels.
A real girly girl's room. As every day as it gets.
Kate Walker.
I told you I was coming, Oscar. Well, I guess you got tired of waiting for me.
The sooner I am decently attired, the better I will feel. While I was coming to join you, I came across a gang of hairy and very rude small folk. I will spare you the jibes to which I was subjected.
Don't short circuit on me. Here, take a look at this wardrobe. These clothes in here should fit you.
How is my appearance, Kate Walker?
Very becoming, Oscar. Perfect.
Thank you, Kate Walker. Now please, tell me more about the vehicle that you would like me to drive.
It's stranded on the pier next to our boat, the Crystal.
Well, in that case, I would like to suggest that we meet there, Kate Walker.
Great. See you later, Oscar. My Andre.
Be careful in the subway. The lake water has entered some of the tunnels.
He looks strange. I hope everything's all right. Kirk, what were you doing?
Well, I just...
Tell me something. Was it the other Yukels who told you about the soap opera Katerina had on?
No.
So of course there's no way you'd be here to watch it too, is there? A great spiritual guide like you would surely never indulge in such silliness.
Of course not, Kate Walker.
So, you were about to go back to the tribe to make sure that everything's going well?
Yes, that's right. And I really must be off. Later, Kate Walker.
Always dig. Not fair. Miss Kate Walker want to replace a little? Always dig. Not fair.
Dare not tell Shaman that tambourine gives bad headache. Why always you calls told we must dig?
Getting there. But it's not enough to get the ostriches through yet.
Ostriches cannot come out now. Oh, voyage to Olilanza, sacred lands of great ostriches, still long.
Oscar's setup. Great! Oscar's setup. Great!
Ah, Kate Walker. What do you expect me to do then?
It was worth finding you those clothes.
It is all a question of nuance and circumstance, Kate Walker.
Of course. How silly of me.
There is quite a difference between finding oneself walking about without clothing and having to expose for the cause the mechanical musculature of an ironworker's torso. I await your command, Kate Walker.
I'm going to need you to use this vehicle to lift the crystal onto the beach. Do you think you can do it?
You will remember that I was the driver on the Vorarlberg train, Kate Walker. Driving this tractor is not something I will find difficult. I will just need some help to complete this mission.
What do you need?
First of all, you must connect the crystal to the tractor.
Okay, Oscar. And then what?
Well, that is all, in fact. As this tractor is actually still under electrical power despite the regrettably obvious lack of upkeep it has received in this abandoned area.
To be honest, Oscar, I'm the one who restored power to the park.
Oh. What excellent initiative. A true testament to your spirit of enterprise, Kate Walker.
Thanks, Oscar.